Once upon a time, in a world where technology and innovation reigned supreme, there existed 6 colossal mining machines that towered over the landscape like giants of industry. Imagine driving for hours just to reach the bottom of one of these things. You'd need a map and a sack lunch just to change the tire on one of these monsters. These behemoths were the pride and joy of the mining industry, each one capable of extracting vast amounts of precious minerals from the earth with ease. We're talking mountains of copper, rivers of gold, enough raw material to build a civilization from scratch, and somebody's got to dig it up. That's where these machines come in. They're the heavy lifters, the earth movers, the backbone of an industry that literally keeps the lights on. So buckle up, folks, because today we're taking a look at the 6 biggest, baddest, most impressive mining machines ever built. First up, we've got the Bagger 293, a name that sounds more like a golfing handicap than a machine capable of moving mountains. This thing makes a bulldozer look like a Tonka toy. We're talking over 300 feet tall, folks. That's the Statue of Liberty, holding a football field on her head. And the weight? Try over 14,000 tons. That's like 280 fully loaded 18-wheelers, all piled up in the shape of a giant earth-eating dinosaur. But the real magic happens on the business end of this beast, where you'll find a rotating wheel of buckets, each one big enough to swallow a minivan whole. This thing chews through the earth like it's a hot knife through butter, excavating over 8,000 cubic meters of dirt and rock every single hour. To put that in perspective, that's enough material to fill an Olympic-sized swimming pool every 20 minutes. The Bagger 293 is a testament to human ingenuity, a marvel of engineering that boggles the mind and redefines what's possible. You've got to see it to believe it. Next up, we're shifting gears from digging to hauling, and for that, we need a truck that can handle the mother load. Say hello to the Bellaz 75710, a dump truck so big it makes a monster truck rally look like a parking lot fender bender. This thing is the undisputed king of the haul road, capable of carrying a mind-blowing 450 tons of material in a single load. That's like hauling around 9 fully grown blue whales, folks, or a small apartment building, depending on your preferred unit of measurement. But here's the thing about a truck this big. It ain't just about brute strength. The Bellaz 75710 is a marvel of engineering, with a turning radius that would put a compact car to shame and a suspension system designed to smooth out the bumpiest of haul roads. And let's not forget the engine, a 16-cylinder turbocharged diesel beast that produces over 4,600 horsepower. That's enough power to light up a small city, and all of it dedicated to hauling mountains of ore from the mine to the processing plant. This is what happens when engineers and heavy metal have a baby. Now, let's talk shovels, and I don't mean the kind you use in your garden. The P&H 4100 XPC is an electric mining shovel that makes digging a hole look like an Olympic sport. This thing is a technological marvel, powered by electricity instead of diesel, which means it's quieter, cleaner and more efficient than its fossil-fueled counterparts. But don't let the lack of engine roar fool you. This machine is a beast. With a single scoop from its massive bucket, the P&H 4100 XPC can move over 100 tons of material. That's like scooping up a Boeing 737, folks, or a herd of elephants. But what really sets this machine apart is its precision. The operator sits in a climate-controlled cab, surrounded by screens and joysticks, controlling the massive hydraulic arms with the touch of a button. It's like playing a video game, only the stakes are a whole lot higher. And when you're talking about moving mountains, precision matters. The P&H 4100 XPC is a shining example of how technology is changing the face of mining, making it safer, cleaner and more efficient than ever before. Chapter 4. Liebherr T 282B, the off-road monster. Back to the haul roads where size and power reign supreme, and when it comes to sheer jaw-dropping size, the Liebherr T 282B takes the cake. This gigantic haul truck is a sight to behold. with tyres taller than a two-storey building and a body that could comfortably house a small apartment. But don't let the size fool you. This thing is built for speed. Well, relative speed anyway. With a top speed of just over 40 miles per hour, the Liebherr T 282B isn't going to win any drag races. But it can haul a staggering 400 tons of material up some of the steepest, most rugged terrain on the planet. That's like driving a dump truck full of hippos up the side of a mountain, folks. And to get the job done, the Liebherr T 282B relies on a massive diesel engine that produces over 3,600 horsepower and enough torque to twist a steel beam like a pretzel. This is what happens when you combine German engineering with a whole lot of horsepower. Chapter 5. Komatsu PC 8006, the precision powerhouse. For those jobs that require a delicate touch and a whole lot of power, there's the Komatsu PC 8006. This massive hydraulic excavator is like the Swiss Army knife of mining machines, capable of handling a wide range of tasks with ease. Need to dig a massive hole? No problem. Need to load a fleet of dump trucks? Piece of cake. Need to demolish a small building? Well, maybe not, but you get the idea. With a single scoop, the Komatsu PC 8006 can move over 100 tons of material, and its powerful arm can reach heights of over 60 feet. But what really sets this machine apart is its precision. The operator sits in a state-of-the-art cab, surrounded by screens and controls, manipulating the massive arm and bucket with incredible accuracy. It's like watching a surgeon operate, only instead of a scalpel, they're using a bucket the size of a studio apartment. The Komatsu PC 8006 is a testament to the fact that even in a world of giant machines, precision still matters. Chapter 6. Caterpillar 797F, the American icon. And last but not least, we come to an American icon, the Caterpillar 797F. This colossal haul truck is a familiar sight at mines around the world, and for good reason. It's big, it's powerful, and it's built to last. Like its counterparts on this list, the Caterpillar 797FF is capable of hauling over 400 tons of material in a single load, and it does so with a combination of brute force and technological sophistication. Under the hood, you'll find a massive diesel engine that produces over 4,000 horsepower and enough torque to make your head spin. But what really sets the Caterpillar 797F apart is its reputation for reliability. These trucks are built to withstand the harshest conditions on Earth, from the freezing Arctic to the scorching deserts. They're the workhorses of the mining industry, the machines that keep the ore flowing and the lights on. And in a world where bigger is often better, the Caterpillar 797F stands tall as a testament to American ingenuity and manufacturing prowess. Giants of the Earth. And so, these 6 incredible mining machines stand as testaments to human ingenuity and innovation, forever changing the landscape of the mining industry with their sheer size and power. They are the products of countless hours of engineering, design, and hard work, the culmination of a global effort to extract the Earth's resources in the most efficient and effective way possible. They were the giants of the Earth, the masters of the mines, and they would forever be remembered as the 6 biggest mining machines in the world. But more importantly, they represent the spirit of human endeavor, the drive to push the boundaries of what's possible, and the unwavering belief that we can achieve anything we set our minds to. So the next time you see a picture of one of these behemoths, take a moment to appreciate the incredible engineering and the countless hours of work that went into creating it. And remember, behind every great machine, there's a team of dedicated individuals who made it all possible.